Hello YouTubers, your pal the Two-Wheel Maniac, and today I am doing a long-term review of my 1996 VFR750. Let's do this.
Agents of the Resistance. We must rise. We must resist.
Well, here she is, Miss Gwen Stacy. Like I said, she's a 1996 VFR750, or she was VFR750? I don't know. I mean, I guess technically she still is a 1996 VFR750, but nothing is original other than the chain guard and the tank, if you can call it tank, bodywork. So what we have here is an undertail exhaust. This is a Wolf undertail exhaust, and this is probably one of the sickest sounding exhaust you can get for a VFR 750. It works with a VFR 800 as well, but I put it on here because single-sided swing arm. So this is something that I've been building based on the Allies Gambler, which you can find on the bike shed. I'll put a link to it in the description below if I remember to do that. But there's a lot of cool parts about it. The Allies Gambler was in 1991, so it was a second gen VFR. Mine's a third gen, but it had the old school race seat, it had the high mount exhaust, it had a big square headlight, some rally racing lights, and it just looked really cool. So that's kind of where I'm going with this. I started on my way to Atlanta, and it's changed a little bit more since then. It's going to change some more, but I'm loving how it's come along so far. I love the way it looks, the way it sounds, the way it runs. There's still some things I need to change, so let's kind of go over some of that a little bit here. So it's messy. It's naked. It's not supposed to be naked, so it doesn't look very pretty. I got to get something to cover up some of the sides. But the plastics were deteriorating. When I high-sided it, it kind of screwed it all up, so they're trash. So I gotta get rid of those. I gotta get something on the sides. I'm thinking either old school ammo boxes or metal gas cans like on the Allied Gambler. We'll see. I don't know exactly what direction I want to go with it, but there's some other things that I still want to do here. So one, I want to get rid of this oil cooler. It was there because it was fully faired, but now it's not, so I don't need it. So it's time for her to go. Some other things I want to do, I do need to do some tune-up. I got to replace the air filter. I got to do the spark plugs. It needs a new oil change, a coolant flush. It needs some stuff like that. But cosmetically speaking, I'm working on a few things up front. I mean, I built this headlight assembly, as you guys saw. I got some tubes, slid them on here, made this entire bracket, put it all together, which is awesome. Right now I'm working on a couple things like some custom headlights, not headlights, I'm sorry, custom, what do you call them, gauges, and, oh actually, let's go back to the headlights. These things are great. I did have to waterproof them, as we see here, because that was the only complaint with these. I mean, but these are $20 LED light bars from eBay, link in the description below. Back to the gauges, I am working on them. I'm trying to convert the stock gauges so they can just plug right in, but it's not an easy plug and play, and I don't want to cut the harness, so I might just go with a trail tack. But I did do the dirt bike bar conversion. You guys might have seen that in some of my other videos. It's not done. I need to redo it, but I need longer cables, I need longer brake lines, I need longer choke line, longer throttle lines. That way I can raise the front end a little bit, give me some higher bars that make it a little bit more comfortable and make it a lot more fun to ride long distance. But like I said, a couple things. I might need a new clutch cable as well. I'm not sure. I think I have enough slack to go a couple more inches, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some more measurements. But like I said, the throttle tubes need to be adjusted. Not throttle tubes, throttle cables need to be adjusted, elongated, and I need a new bar because there's a little bit of twist here because I cut the hole a little bit too big. But anyway, there's lots of things that are coming. I love this bike. The 1996 VFR 750 is one of the best. You still have the gear-driven cam, so it'll last forever. I think service intervals are like 45,000 miles. It's ridiculous. So these things are great. If you get a chance to get a VFR 750, definitely do it. You will not regret it. Well, That's about it, guys. Sorry for the voiceover quality. I wanted to do something a little bit better, but I've been sick and Fallout 4 has been out, so we're gonna get some kind of videos like this for a little bit. I'm gonna try to get some riding in this week while the weather's still pretty nice. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you want to see more videos like this, more long-term reviews of products and gear, let me know. Until next time, stay hungry, stay foolish. I'll catch you on the flip side.